know what was going on.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's changing much over there. He probably only gets a bit of it, but he still knows it's raining.
Yesterday when that lightning bolt went boom, he had to step outside. He's like, oh shit, damn.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Mm-hmm.
You want to look? You don't like showers. That's why I was kind of worried.
Hey, Mom, I don't want to.
Okay.
You're fine, sweetheart. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to sit.
Gotcha. I did not know that Brooklyn had a mullet.
I don't know.
She's got a mullet. Very well defined one. She gets out of the car and I'm like, can I have a hug? She gives me a hug and I said, you do know that you don't have to give me a hug if you don't want to. She goes, I know. Good girl. It's not like it was when I was a kid and give your Aunt Amy a hug. I don't want to. I don't
rude
care.
to not give them a hug.
Yeah.
You give them a hug whether you want to or not, because they asked. That's why I just fist bump people.
Mm-hmm.
Or do my little elbow thing.
Yep. We're gonna get another flood like we did yesterday.
What do you mean flood?
Like 12th and rural.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it already kind of is.
I'm wondering about Soden's Grove, too.
Ooh!
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Yeah. That used to be the big thing we used to do.
What I want to do is I want to go to Soden's Grove with, like, a net. Just to, like, catch all the shells that move downstream.
Uh-huh.
Basically make, like, a little net dam. Like, just at the bottom so that all the fish and stuff can go over it. The crawdads can go through it. But, like, all the clams, they just stay there.
Yeah, that spot right there loves to flood big time. It all goes downhill right there. And now it sounds like it's starting to slow down, but I don't think it... Ooh, hello!
Ooh.
I spoke way too soon. Hello. Uh-huh. Well, hello to you, too.
Oh, you see the lines? They wiggle.
Oh,
did you get that?
I think I did. Oh, shit. Oh, I felt that. I felt that. Whew. That was right in front of us, dude. Holy shit. Whoa. That was something else. Wow.
Oh, I would love to be a storm chaser.
Oh, I know. That would be so cool. That was a strong bolt, too.
It was. A really consistent one, too. It went like 3 flashes.
Damn.
And it's already starting to pass over, so... I like how you can see near the highway where it kind of the storm lifts up.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yep.
we just had a flash of bubbles. Oh, good one. That was a good whip crack.
Yep.
It's the days after it rains like this where it gets really hot.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
And really muggy.
Yeah. Well, the muggy is explained. The hot, I don't like.
This is the Emporia weather I've gotten used to over the years.
Well, I gotta look under, around, or over you when you're not. I'm not looking over. I'm looking under.
The first year I lived here, I thought I was going to
Oh,
suffocate.
look at the ground. The rain. It does the
horizontal
waves
thing? Yeah.
What do you mean? Is it not like this in Elkhart? Big storms?
It was dry heat.
Oh, yeah.
Very dry.
Yeah.
Sahara Desert dry. And one of the really, really heavy muggy days would come along and I'd be like, oh my god, I can't breathe. I can't do this. Holy shit, nice.
Yeah. Then you don't have to worry about it as much.
I'll get in the shower and I'll be like, damn, I can't do this. It's too hot.
Yeah, it's like when you open the car door and it's like,
Uh-huh. It's an oven.
More than an oven,
Sauna.
there is no air.
Uh-huh.
There is no oxygen. It's been baked.
Saw that.
There it is. I was waiting for the sound.
That's really close to us, too. That wasn't very long before that lightning, the light, and then the boom.
Yeah, I would say that one's probably about half a block out. Not above us like the other one was. Kind of over there.
always told us to keep an eye out. When you see the lightning,
Count how long between the sound, because
and the
that
boom,
tells
how far away it is.
and also how strong it is. Because the longer the pause between the light and the sound, the stronger it is. Like that one we saw just a minute ago. That one had like a long second. See, I don't like lightning, but I do like thunder.
Yeah. I like that song. The lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder.
Oh yeah, Thunder, Imagine Dragons.
Yes. I fucking love them.
I do like that song. I remember when it came out, that was the song that pumped you up.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
I like the way that the light poles look when they get wet, how they look red. Ooh.
Yep, that's right on top. That's right on top of us.
Yeah, that was a really flat one too.
Don't
It was.
strike us, please.
I don't think it will.
I hope not. I don't think so.
I'd hope not, but if it does, it's not just us, it's us and everything else around us.
Right. I think I might find one of my dedicated phones, one of my phones that I don't use. When I hear a storm coming in, I'm gonna put my phone in here and record.
I mean, that's what I was gonna do with one of mine. I was gonna stream, like, have like a,
Oh!
that was 15 seconds. That was by the church. Real far out.
Did you feel that in the window?
I felt it in the wood, yeah.
I did, yeah. Sweet baby dude.
I ain't a baby no more.
Nope.
What if Jesus just walks out of the clouds right now? He's like, bam, more thunder.
I saw that.
There it is, because I heard little rumbles and I'm like, that's
Moving out
about
further.
it. Yeah. But it's still here for now, so I'm enjoying it. This is what I like about spring, is the grass is alive again. It's not just dead, and it's not mud, it's green.
I would
All
love,
different shades of it.
I'd love to be able to pull some of those dandelions and make some tea out of it, but I don't know how gross these are.
Well, the
You know what
ones
I
by
mean?
that plant, yeah. The ones by that plant over there are probably fine. Just the ones that are in like yellow patches,
Yeah, don't.
don't. Yeah, because, well, it's not that they're peed on or anything. It's, oh!
Yeah, it caught it.
Ah,
it
get
caught
it.
it.
We're gonna feel that. Aw. Okay, but yeah, I was just gonna say the yellow patches, it doesn't mean that they're dead or anything, it just means there's not a whole lot of nutrition over there. Honestly, the ones that are peed on probably will have better grass than other around it, just because it has more.
You know how much dog shit there is in the yard?
There is so much.
I don't mind the dog to clean up after it.
I honestly don't mind the poop as much if it's in one area,
Well, I mean,
and it's not.
what do you call it? Fertilizer, but
Not
Yeah.
not that much actually, because it's not a full range diet, and also dog doesn't have a whole lot of nitrogen. That's why they use cow patties and bigger animal stuff, because they have more nitrogen in it than smaller animal. It's a parts per liter kind of deal, you know. The more there is in general, the more there is of the one thing you're looking for. So that's not really gonna happen. One more big one. One more big one.
so
Big
I'm
one.
waiting
Big
for
one.
it,
Big
like
one.
right
Big
near
one.
the field.
Well, I'd hope not, because I would hit the
Well, not
Explorer.
like near the field, but you know.
It smacks the Explorer and it comes to life.
Every time I go out to record, I'll be out there 20, 30 minutes, and
And you miss every single one.
I'll be like, my fucking back is killing me, and then I'll go to shut it off, and boom, right then at the last second, it strikes a big one. I'm like,
Yep, that's what I'm
yes,
saying.
it was
It's
worth it.
always the exact second you stop, because you're looking in every other place, and so you miss every single one. That's why you just stick it in one spot and you wait.
Yep.
Oh, I love the smell of rain.
Well, quicker.
I've been thinking of using the Explorer to like record audio
Cool.
because it's a small enclosed space. And I mean, even if and even if we can't like fix it, I still want to be able to do something with it, you know. I mean, I'm not going to. I'm saying if we can't fix it, I'm gonna part it out. We're gonna get rid of it. And there's no use in Ooh!
Oh!
Oh, I don't know if it got that one.
I don't think it
did. It's just right out of frame. Hi, it is.
Damn. That was a beautiful one, too.
It was, yeah. Hi, bud. Are you a rain junkie? No birds out. I can't tell if you're trying to jump up or not.
I don't know, Bunkers.
Sarah! Where's this? Either Sarah. Oh, you're right behind me. You can't see it because you're right on the clothes that match you. Look at this. He's on the recycling bin. See, that's what I said. They're not going to get in it. They're just going to get on it.
Yep.
Hi, you. I was like, what? What's that? What's that do? What's that for?
It's really hard to get it on that angle.
Yeah.
I think they've been lightning spoiled.
No. This is what I love about storms. I don't have to use my eyes as much because it's a full sensory experience. I don't, like, even though my eyes aren't that good, like they don't have to be that good. I can still see like flashes. It's not color all the time, so like the only few times it is color, it's usually big enough that I can see it.
I hate this one because it doesn't have a zoom out.
I think mine is the only one in our family that does.
I have an old one that does, but it doesn't keep it charging. It's crap.
Oh yeah.
I'll leave it on the charger and then I'll take it off and like 24 hours later it's dead. I don't
That
even use it. Just new.
Yeah. This sounds cool. No, just going back and forth like this.
No, I'm right there with the lightning. It's okay.
Oh yeah, I saw the like the last frame of it. Oh, are you sad because mom's not giving you attention? Come here.
I go back to that movie Twister, and I remember the first time I watched it, when it first came out in 95. I went to Lego with Donovan, and we watched it, and I was so exhilarated by when they would, you know, chase the tornado, and they would get stuck underneath it and all that. And I was so excited when I went home, I was like, I want to do that! I really wish I would have been able to meet Bill Paxton and all that. He was so cool.
Oh, we actually have a. I forget his name. Hello.
I'm pretty sure I got that one!
I hold all the cash is like running to the road.
Oh my god! Wow! Holy shit! Woo!
I put them in the bathroom so they won't have to worry about the thunder.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That last one was,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah, it's still very much dancing. God, that was. Wow. I felt that in my soul. I think I caught the edge of it.
no. Chris is doing his paperwork and the light is still computer.
Oh shit. He's gonna be there all night.
Yeah.
Oh, our power went out yesterday.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, for about 10 seconds.
I mean, all my lights and stuff were off, so I probably didn't notice. Or I was asleep during it.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Payton, that's who this.
Payton?
Yeah, Peyton.
Holy shit.
Yeah, look at this thing. They have a tank for storm chasing, basically.
Uh-huh.
It's not an actual tank, but
Actually, I think I've
They
seen that drive through
fortified it.
town before.
probably.
Yes, I have. I've seen that on Commercial Street before.
Nice.
Yep.
Never seen it myself, but pretty cool.
It's very intense to see in real life.
Yeah, actually, I recently saw. I have a 50-50 thought on this. Teslas, if made properly, could be really good for storm chasing.
Yeah. That's the only thing that'd be good for, in my opinion. They are so fucking ugly.
I think they're cool looking. I think the way that they're made is ugly.
Yeah.
Because, like, they're not finished. That's a demo. Like, you hear about the problems, but that's not a demo. That's not a finished product.
I think there's
Like,
one
they're
that...
literally being glued together still. It's not, it's not finished. But I've seen, actually, I think we have 3 different ones, because there's one in town that has a black top and a red bottom, and it looks kind of cool.
There's a
like,
straight
I'm not
silver
gonna
one
lie.
right down the road from us.
Oh, it's down the road? I didn't know that. But I saw that guy once. I was driving the van. I saw him around Walmart. His wife was in the. He looked so sad.
Oh,
He looked so sad.
Why?
Oh, buddy, I don't know. It's either his wife got in a fight, or I mean, my thought is, like, because I mean, people with Teslas, like, I'm gonna call them the cool looking ones. They do look cool. I'm not gonna lie, they look cool. Like, they look stupid, but they look cool. I love them.
people give them shit for having them.
Yeah, because Elon went nuts. I'm like, just because you have it don't mean you support it. It's like listening to someone's music and being like, you mean you support that? No.
Do you remember Supernatural, Castiel? There's a character on Supernatural. His name is Castiel. He's an angel of the Lord.
Oh, was that the one that's stupid?
In real life, he had a Tesla, and he was out on the highway, and he was driving it, and something happened, and he blamed Elon Musk for the damn thing breaking down. And then he goes on a rant about how
Did it actually break down, or did he get in a crash? Like, what happened?
No, I think he was driving it too fast, and something happened.
Okay, 'cause I'm
I'd
gonna
have to
say,
go back to the video.
well, 'cause I mean, even then, a lot of them are coming in and they have terminal errors, so
Yeah.
making them not able to drive or not able to do things correctly. So it probably was something, but it also was probably a combination of something going wrong and user error. Because I mean, after a certain point in time, like I think if you go over 60 or over 80, it'll do the red flush at death.
Yep.
It'll start flashing red, and basically everything will start trying to shut down.
Something like that happened, and he blamed Elon directly. And then he went out and
I
bought
mean,
himself a
if
Toyota truck. I was like, you are a fucking idiot.
Should have started with it.
Well, I mean, you don't blame. Okay, if I had a car that John Travolta drove, and just because he liked it, I'm not going to say he's an asshole because he made me buy this car. No, I bought
It's
that
not
car
that-
because I wanted to.
It's not that he drives it; it's because he made it.
Yeah.
So it's
But-
so there's a really good comparison somebody made because in like the early seasons of The Simpsons, Homer was made to make like a vehicle, and it was all the nostalgic things, but it was horrible at doing anything, and nobody bought it. But some people bought it because it was so expensive and so like quote unquote rare.
Yeah.
And so after they had it, everyone's like, "This is stupid."
I'm starting to
And
get
then
the
he
same
never did
line.
it again because the thing is, he's an IT guy. He's not a developer when it comes to vehicles. He's not a mechanist. He doesn't do anything. But he used his power to override and be like, I want this all the way. I don't care about safety, make it this. And so like the windows and the doors, they can literally cut children's hands off. They have enough strength to do that, and they don't have the sensors in it to do so because it would cost more. So like for the trunk, a dude literally got his pinky cut off, and this was a big guy. Like his hands were bigger than Dad's. And so he put like his hand in like this while it was closing,
Oh,
and like
shit.
this side was on the. And that was after they did tests and everything, and they're like, okay, it should stop, but I really don't feel like it will. Because they did test carrots with fake hands, with like fake bones and everything inside of it. They're like, sometimes it stops, sometimes it doesn't. It shows more times it's not stopping than it's not stopping. So I put it in, it closes and you can hear it latch. And his hand, his pinky got, I think, bone broken at like the middle joint. He got it back on, I think. But the other ones, he broke, I think, the other 3 fingers. Yeah, he had to get, it was,
The one
and
thing
they're
I
also doing like the drive tests for like the sensors of like, can it, they're doing the Wile E. Coyote thing where they're painting like a road on like sheets of like paper or styrofoam, whatever, and it just drives straight through it, so they don't know if it's not using the cameras. The cameras can't tell anything, and the sensors can't tell anything either. So they don't know if it's just them being dumb or not understanding that there's material in front of it because it's so thin.
because the computer doesn't know what's going on.
Exactly, it doesn't know what's.
That's why human beings driving needs to keep it the way it is.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them suck, but I would rather
That's
drive my own
why-
car than have a
That's
computer
why
do
we
it for
need
me.
to have people driving, is because they suck. Computers aren't really like that.
They're using a
It's scripted. It's not.
yeah. It's
People
gonna
are
change,
using a
too.
learning AI. Yeah, because people are people. We have people putting tinfoil on their heads, and they're not gonna put something that can't be scanned like a vehicle on their cars, like some weird UV paint that reflects sonar or whatever. So they specifically cause crashes. People would absolutely do that. Like, just people would do that. I know people who would do that. Heck, even in this town. Just because they're ignorant. They're like, I don't want to be recorded by Tesla. What? So, because people think that sensors mean that you're being recorded.
Okay.
I'm like, let me show you a Furby.
Do you remember?
Because this is the same thing. It's the Furby craze, but for idiots. Again. Except it's 2025. So instead of 95, it's 30 years later.
Do you remember seeing a post on Facebook about the valve stem on a tire? People keep saying that valve stem right there is recording you. You need to get rid of it. And it was like, don't give them any ideas because they're going to end up destroying their cars. Because
Well, that's
people eat
literally
tires.
what people are doing, and I find it so funny. I think I saw, or I heard a video of somebody cutting that off, and then being like, somebody keyed my car, or not keyed my car, somebody like stabbed my tire. It's like, my dear, you stabbed your tire. You specifically
You did this.
You
deliberately.
specifically murdered it. You recorded it. That should be no
Stupid
surprise.
people don't need the Darwinism at work.
It's not even Darwinism. It's like learned Darwinism.
Yeah,
It's
but
not,
if you get in a
because
car.
Darwinism is when someone is just dumb because that's their nature. This isn't their nature. This is them being in a world that is convincing them.
This is them
to do.
believing that something that stupid is
It's
logic.
them wanting to deceive
Yeah.
themselves and believing as such.